At the beep, repeat the phrase. With Global Tel-Link, my voice is my password.
With Global Tel-Link, my voice is my password.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $24.47. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
GTL. Hello,
GTL. What's up, buddy?
Why did you think I could talk to you on my bike ride? I can.
Oh, my God.
I do usually talk to somebody. Hey, I usually talk to somebody on my bike ride.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I literally just read that, too. Well, guess what? 2 things I wanted to... Actually, I got 3 things for you. Number 1, tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be sending the money to your Cash App, and I have the name still, so tomorrow look for that. I said either Saturday or Sunday. It'll be tomorrow for sure. I've already talked to the person I needed to for me, so tomorrow is the day. Okay, so look for that. Look for that tomorrow. Number 2 is you said.
Yeah.
Number 2 is you sent pictures to one person for me. I don't think you sent them to the other girl though. From last week, you only sent one to her, right?
No.
Like today. Yes.
I went
Are you sure?
I went back later. I mean, I can go look it up, but I'm pretty sure I went back later.
Okay, look it up because she didn't say nothing to me. I'm so confused. I have to make sure I know what I'm doing. Because the girl that texted you today, I called her and I told her to message you and say, hey, it's Wade, so that not so it was literally me holding her phone, but so that you knew, hey, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm asking for her. You know what I mean? And so she texted me and said. No, I know. Sorry. I didn't know what to say other than hey, it's me. I did, because if she said it was her, you'd be like, who the heck is that? But she texted me at 5:33 tonight, so 45 minutes ago, and she said your friend came through with the pictures. So, but the other girl from last week, her number, she didn't say anything about getting the other ones. The only thing she told me was that she got the one of me and Josh.
I told you about that. That's the only one I could find.
Yeah.
Later, but I'm pretty sure
I don't know.
I did that. So
I'll ask her. Double check for me, but I'll ask her.
I can also double check the number. I can scroll through.
Do you want to do that? Yeah, whenever.
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I get home from my bike ride, it's hard.
Yeah.
While I'm riding my bike.
And guess what movie I watched today, Todd? Great movie. Great movie.
It's about
true story. No, did they already? I didn't know they made a documentary on your life yet. Have they done that yet? No. Is it about? Did they do that yet for you? If they do, I'll watch that.
Yeah,
no.
They're never going. They're never going to.
They're never going.
I'm only a simple little person making a little. Wherever I go.
There you go. So the movie I watched today, Todd, it was called I Can Only Imagine, and it's about that song and the person who wrote it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yes, I watched that today, man. That was a great story, man. Yeah.
I love that movie. It's good. We had it as a movie club movie.
Oh, really?
Years ago. I love the history of how Amy Grant was going to.
That was cool.
Not print or publish or produce. She was going to produce the song.
She was
it first, and then remember at the concert at the end. I mean, it just gives.
She wanted him to sing.
She brought him on stage. And she said, "No, the person who made this song has to do it." And she invited him to the stage, and really changed history.
For sure. It did.
It was really sweet of her for her to do
unselfish
that.
of her. beautiful of her to do that. Yeah, no, it really was.
It was amazing. That's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. But also to know the story behind it.
The story was really important with his dad and stuff. That was really sad. How abusive his dad was and whatnot early on.
And for how it's kind of like us, we get some crazy thoughts a lot of the times. And, I mean, crazy good, where God leads us. And our brains are, spot on. And we just kind of, like, follow that leading within our spirit. And it makes something beautiful. Well, he was looking to write this song. And that just popped in his head. And, it's something that so many people resonate.
It was amazing. And, I didn't know, but apparently that's the number one, like, played Christian song, even, like, now, like, today. Like, that's the number one played, like, Christian song, I guess. I think it said. So that's pretty intense.
The lyrics
a really good
are
song.
Wonderful. The melody is gorgeous.
It is.
I guess because,
it's
it really
beautiful.
just takes you before it's that hope of, like, okay, that day's going to come.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we die or we are actually here and he returns. And, what is it going to be like? It's something you thought about a lot because of that song, but maybe not. Maybe, some people think of it more. They're just prone that way. Or I think sometimes when you're going through difficulties, it provides comfort and hope and perspective that, you know what? This is maybe what I'm going through, but one day I'll be before my Creator, and He'll be welcoming me home, and all of this will be behind us, and it won't even matter. And, it depends on your relationship with Him as to how you feel you would respond to, like, seeing Him.
Yes.
And actually, there was a while I practiced, like, all the different scenarios, like, literally practiced.
Did you really?
No. Oh, am I going to dance? Let me see. Let me make the Jesus dance. What's that going to look like?
Oh, my goodness.
Or am I going to bow down before Him? Or am I going to stand there in utter amazement and shock and you can't even move because, like, this is the moment, this is that moment. So it's really hard to know. There's ones that I like more than others as far as responses go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have wanted to practice the dance because that's really what I hope to do. Like,
that's probably what you will do. That sounds like something you will do.
Because
I can see that.
It makes me happy to just even think that. Like, oh my God, my Jesus.
Yeah, that's amazing, right? I could see you dance like that too. I would love to see that. I can see that. That'd be totally you. That would totally be you.
It's not even an artistic dance. It's just like, oh my God, I'm going to grab his hand and I'm just going to twirl around and I'm going to jump up and down and I'm going to, like, hug him and I'm going to, like, oh, let's go skipping. There's that moment of pure elation,
Absolutely. Hey, Todd, you know what?
Yes, sir.
When you make salmon tonight, can you make a piece for me? Because I would really love some salmon tonight.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said when you make some salmon tonight, can you make a piece for me? Because I would really love a good piece of salmon.
Here's Wade's piece.
Here's Wade's piece.
So you gotta eat it.
You have it. How are you gonna cook the salmon? How are you cooking it?
That is, like, such my standard go-to. So I usually just, if I have white wine, which I usually don't because, I can't have any wine around because I just drink it even if it's not my favorite. So I usually just pour some olive oil over it, and then I just come up with a spice combination that I like, and I, toss it on there. And bake it in the oven at 375 for like 20 minutes.
Yummy. Yes.
I've been doing something different with the broccoli. I used to just totally roast it, just throw it in with the salmon. But now I like to steam it first so that it's not mushy, but it's not like super crisp either.
Crunchy,
so
yeah.
In the middle, I like broccoli like in the middle between crisp and mushy.
Nice. I could really go for some broccoli like that too. That sounds really good.
A simple little pasta, like Italian herb, angel hair pasta box.
Oh, okay.
At Publix, or I got it at all these.
Okay.
And that'll be tonight's dinner. And basically, you cook the vegetable and the fish at the same time, and then while they're in there cooking, you cook the pasta dish and all that at the same time, and throw all three things. Like, yum.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. You know, it's funny. I talked to my mom the other week, and
you did. How sweet.
Yeah, I did, and she said something to me about Aldi's too. So I guess over in Tennessee they have Aldi's there too. In Tennessee,
good.
they have some Aldi's over there. Yeah, because I was like, "Oh, you're going to Aldi's?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Aldi's." I'm like, "Wow, I didn't know they had them or had Aldi's in Tennessee, but they do." And she liked that place a lot, so I was like, "Well, yeah, it's a good spot." It is cool. Hands down.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
Expensive, also, out here in the real world, Wade. Everything has gotten more expensive.
Pricey? I've heard.
All these prices have gone up. I don't really pay attention to that. Like, I don't pay attention to, oh my God, the gas price is up to $3.79. It was $3.15 last week. I don't really.
Right. No, I know. No, I know you don't.
I don't get too crazy about it.
Then out of shape about it, yeah. Yeah, but the world is getting.
I am in a financial situation,
Why?
Because I don't pay attention. I'm kind of
So how are you gonna?
Until there's only $500 in the bank, and then I go oh my God, there's only.
Well, how are you gonna get out of that? How are you gonna get out of that financial? How are you gonna get out of that being in a bad financial situation? To get out of that position, how are you gonna?
Well,
what do you have to do?
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. I'm gonna go work and make more money or whatever. That ain't
happening.
I'm not gonna get into my male prostitute career or anything.
You're not going back? I'm not going back. You're not going back?
Are you there? Hello? Oh my God, what happened? Quiet. Oh, okay. Wait.
Magic Mike.
The phone was in my pocket. I don't know if it touched something. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, I can't hear you. Darn, they better refund me these minutes. Oh, come on. Wait. It says I'm still on the call. And you're supposedly on speaker, but I don't hear you. Anyways, I'm going to talk as if you hear me, and then maybe I'll eventually hear you again. Maybe I'm just in a weird...
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, we only have 1 minute. Wade! We only have a minute. Well, I'm going to assume you hear me.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.